Welcome to the first ever Scotland Today episode, where on this day, the 17th of March 1945, John Docherty, a man whose name echoed through the streets of Greenock as the Wolf of Greenock, had his death sentence for the murder of Leonard Davies quashed. It was a bitter December night in 1944. The docks of Greenock, usually bustling with life and the salty tang of the sea, were cloaked in darkness and cold. John Docherty, a 38-year-old dock labourer known for his rough edges and hard living, found himself at the heart of a crime that would shock the nation. In a modest tenement on East Shaw Street, a violent struggle unfolded. Leonard Davies, a merchant seaman far from home, was caught in a brutal assault. Witnesses later recounted the savage attack, fists pounding, a hatchet swinging, and a loaded cane used as a weapon in a deadly frenzy. Neighbours heard the chaos, the crashing, the desperate fight for survival. But it was a 7-year-old girl who stumbled upon the horrifying scene. Leonard Davies, bloodied and barely conscious, lying in the back close, fading fast. John Docherty was soon arrested, not far from the scene, flaunting stolen goods, rings, American dollar bills, a cigarette case, in a local pub in Johnston. These items were later revealed to have been stolen from Leonard Davies, adding a chilling level of betrayal to the brutal assault. The evidence against John Docherty was overwhelming. Blood-stained weapons, clothes soaked in crimson, and traces of blood beneath his fingernails. The trial in March 1945 gripped Glasgow. The courtroom was packed, the air thick with tension. The prosecution laid out their case with chilling detail. The jury listened as forensic experts testified, linking John Docherty to the crime with damning precision. After hours of deliberation, the verdict was delivered. Guilty. The sentence was death by hanging, to be carried out at Greenock Prison. The black cap was placed, the sentence pronounced, a grim end for the man dubbed the Wolf of Greenock. But the story was far from over. An appeal brought a dramatic twist. It was revealed that the judge had failed to properly instruct the jury on a crucial point, the question of acting in concert. Was John Docherty alone, or was there an accomplice? Without clear proof, the conviction could not stand. In a stunning turn of events, on the 17th of March 1945, the Court of Criminal Appeal quashed the death sentence. John Docherty walked free, greeted by cheers from friends and neighbours, but forever marked by the shadow of his past. Was justice truly served that cold December night, or did the shadows of Greenock hide deeper, darker truths? Interestingly, another John Docherty from Greenock would later be found guilty of the murder of Elaine Doyle in 1986. His trial took place in 2014, and we covered that chilling case in an episode released on the 25th of January 2022, titled The Elaine Doyle Murder. Whether you're a new listener or a long-time one, we encourage you to go back and have a listen to that gripping story. Thank you for joining us for our first ever Scotland Today, where history's darkest tales come to light. We hope you enjoy these short, snappy episodes in between our longer, more detailed episodes. We plan to release a couple of Scotland Today episodes every couple of months, and we hope you'll join us for our next Scotland Today episode, due to be released on the 31st of March. So, until then, look after yourselves and keep an eye on the shadows.